Perspective, either writing it or reading it, it's got a real positive force to it. It's just a nice way of stepping back, getting outside again and pausing a little bit after the horrible time we've all had.
Carol put an appeal out to the community to contribute their poems, and it's been a huge success.
We've had probably over 100 entries now. Our youngest is 5, so it's been a really great response from the whole of Belper community. We've just had such a rubbish time, being cooped up indoors, horrible time for the whole nation. Why not get out safely, enjoy the trees and enjoy some poems on the poet trees.
And if you want to see the poet trees, they'll be on display until mid-May. Staying on a literary theme, Janice Strand wants to say a big thank you to all of the 17 volunteer reader leaders at Leicestershire Shared Reading. Before the pandemic, the volunteers organised meetings at local libraries so people could meet and read stories and poems together. During the pandemic, they've kept going on Zoom. Janice says their dedication has made the loneliness of lockdown easier to bear. Parents Catherine and Robert Booton from Measham in Leicestershire want to say well done to son Harry for taking part in the Icefoot 92 challenge. That's where you stand in a bucket of ice water for 92 seconds to raise awareness and money for research into motor neurone disease. Harry raised £175, which is fantastic. Finally, Dee and Pete Dixon, on behalf of all the members of the Vine Community Centre in Nottingham's Hyson Green, want to send heartfelt thanks to the manager Rob Bird and his brilliant team of staff and volunteers. The Vine, which has links with St Stephen and St Paul's Church, has delivered over 2,500 Sunday lunches to the elderly and vulnerable. They've also helped with shopping, dog walking, collecting prescriptions and all sorts. Dee and Pete say everyone at the Vine is still making a difference to many people, which is what we love hearing about. So if you know someone who's making a difference, email us at emt@bbc.co.uk.
Well, it was lovely, wasn't it? It's weather time now, and I do believe when I looked out the window a little bit earlier, I saw a bit of rain.
Yeah. Believe it or not, some of us have actually seen some rainfall today. Yeah, it's been an age since I've been able to say that. We've lost those blue skies and sunshine, replaced them with some rather ominous looking clouds. And yes, some of them were rain-bearing clouds. We had some beefy showers across the north and the west, but you can see the flowers almost smiling here. A little bit of light relief, at least for some. But I think Belper was pretty lucky because, as is the way with showers, they were very hit and miss. You can see on the radar picture here that some southern and eastern areas still haven't seen any showers at all. So we are still struggling with the rainfall at the moment. Some places have hardly had anything at all. 2 millimetres we've had so far this April in Nottingham, and Sutton Bonington is yet to receive a drop. Now, there is still the chance of seeing some of these showers through tonight and tomorrow morning. We've still got a flabby area of low pressure. It's slowly drifting its way southwards and westwards as we go through tomorrow. And then after that, it is looking mostly dry for the rest of this month. So, yeah, still the chance of a few showers through this evening and overnight. 1 or 2 could be on the heavy side. Again, focused mainly across northern and western parts. So fairly cloudy and damp through tonight. The breeze will start to pick up as well. And all of that will hold those temperatures up. So it's frost-free tonight, a low of 5 Celsius. So tomorrow morning we are starting the day fairly grey, fairly cloudy. There will continue to be some outbreaks of rain as well, but it will start to drift its way westwards through the day. So we should dry up later on in the day tomorrow, and we could get a little bit of brightness towards the end of the day as well. But we are picking up a northeasterly breeze, which will make things feel really quite chilly. Those temperatures struggling to just 10 Celsius. Now for Thursday, it looks as though we could see 1 or 2 showers, but as I say, it's generally dry through the day. There will be a bit of brightness as well, but staying on that cool side with northerly winds and highs of 10 or 11 degrees. And we stay that way for the rest of the week as well. Chance of a shower, but mostly dry, staying pretty chilly too.
Oh, thank you for that. Some little plants will be glad of the rain and no frost, won't they? Elise is back later. Have a lovely evening, won't you? Bye-bye.